Hello, everyone. I'm Joanne Moore, Director of the Duxbury Senior Center, and I'm absolutely delighted to be here with you today to share some information about some changes and new opportunities at the center. But first, a big thank you to the local scene and their wonderful staff for making this program available across Duxbury, Kingston, Plymouth, and Pembroke. Their support allows us to shine a spotlight on both local and regional initiatives. As we begin 2026, we want to make sure you're aware of several budget-friendly opportunities that we have available for you at the center at 10 Mayflower Street in Duxbury. So if you're a Duxbury resident, remember that transportation is free of charge thanks to a generous gift from the Friends of the Duxbury Council on Aging. We provide transportation in Duxbury, Kingston, Plymouth, Pembroke, and Marshfield. To schedule a ride, contact Lauren Wahlberg, our transportation coordinator, at 781-934-5774, extension 5741. Ride requests need to be made 48 hours in advance. And please note your transportation is curb to curb. If you need additional assistance, please arrange for a companion to accompany you. And then next, our Lifelong Learning Committee is pleased to announce the availability of scholarship funds designed to provide financial support for participants wanting to engage in the Lifelong Learning Program. Affordability has always been a primary focus of the Lifelong Learning Committee. However, we recognize that individuals' financial situation may prevent them from taking one or more classes in a semester. If such financial assistance would allow you to take a class that you would otherwise not be able to take, please have a confidential conversation prior to registration that begins on Monday, February 9th at 10 o'clock with Alex Newcomb, our Community Service Manager. And then also to let you know that we have free farmers markets once a month, thanks to the South Shore Community Action Council. We are pleased to offer these programs on Friday afternoon once a month. In January, the market will take place on January 9th at 1 p.m. Please check with our front desk to confirm dates for upcoming markets. And if you have any other financial concerns, please, that prevent you from fully participating at the Senior Center, contact Alex Newcomb, and she will be able to connect you with that assistance. I wish you a happy and healthy 2020.
I'm at the Kingston Senior Center, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we have going on for the new year here at the COA. We are kicking off 2026 with our friend Nancy Franks on Friday, January 2nd at 10 o'clock. Frankly speaking, Friday's topic for January is Massachusetts ties to the Iditarod. This iconic Alaskan dog sled race takes place in March every year, and Nancy will give us a look into how the Commonwealth has participated throughout its 50-year history. On Monday, January 5th, we'll be introducing a new program to the Council on Aging, Qigong. Qigong is used for improving physical, mental, and emotional health through a combination of gentle movements, breathing exercises, and meditation. It can help manage stress, reduce anxiety and depression, and improve sleep. Additionally, it can support physical functions, balance, and help maintain energy levels. Come meet instructor Jennifer McDonough for a complimentary session on Monday, January 5th at 11 o'clock. After the 5th, it becomes a weekly ongoing program for $5. But the first session on January 5th is a free introductory session to see if it's something that you think you can benefit from. On Tuesday, January 6th at 12 o'clock, join us for an interactive webinar with AARP titled Start the Year Fresh, Declutter Your Life and Your Space. January is the perfect time to embrace change and set meaningful resolutions. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by too much stuff, you're not alone. Clutter can hold us back from big life transitions like relocating or even bringing essential health care into our homes. Whether you're planning a move, preparing for in-home care, or simply craving a fresh start, this session will give you the tools and motivation to begin. This is a free event. Again, it's a webinar, so it will be virtual over the computer, and you can call the Senior Center to register. On Friday, January 9th, we will ring in the new year with a Welcome to 2026 party. Enjoy a delicious roast pork loin dinner with dessert, followed by a performance by singer Laura James. She'll be bringing some entertainment, which usually leads to some dancing. This is on Friday, January 9th at 11:30. It's $5 for the event, so that includes the lunch and the entertainment, and that is due at sign up. On Tuesday, January 13th, we'll be showing the movie Across the River and Into the Trees. So you can join us for a showing and snacks at 1 o'clock. On Wednesday, January 14th at 1 o'clock, the Kingston Public Library's archivist librarian Nick Catullus will be joining us to talk about Kingston's 300th anniversary that takes place in 2026. So he'll give an overview of several major periods and topics throughout Kingston's history, along with highlighting the archive's involvement in the 300th book project. It will provide information on some of the local history events that the library will be hosting throughout the year to celebrate the town's 300th anniversary. On Thursday, January 15th at 1 o'clock, we have Train Your Brain. Come and have fun with word games, brain teasers, word problems, and trivia quizzes that will strengthen long-term memory, attention to detail, multitasking, and your processing speed. Class is offered at no charge. It's sponsored by the Friends of the Kingston Council on Aging. On Monday, January 20th, we offer a grief support group with our outreach coordinator, Jenny Stiers. If you're struggling with a recent loss and seeking support, come join us. You do not have to pre-register for that. That's a drop-in session on Monday, January 20th at 1 o'clock. Following Monday, the 26th at 11 o'clock, we will have a presentation from the Plymouth County Sheriff's Department Bureau of Criminal Investigation Crime Lab. You'll meet Lieutenant Jason Tibbetts from the BCI Crime Lab to learn hands-on about the facility and their practices. This is a free program brought to you by our Kingston Triad Committee. We will be serving a light lunch after the program. You do need to pre-register for that one. You just call the Senior Center, and that's on Monday, January 26th. And on Thursday, January 29th at 1 o'clock, we have our watercolor painting class. Instructor Patricia Flommer will be here to guide you along to paint a Valentine watercolor painting. She has been doing some incredible work here with our seniors who've been taking the watercolor classes and making some pretty incredible masterpieces. All materials are provided for you. We have the paints, we have the brushes, we have the small canvases, and you get to take that artwork home with you that day. You finish it in the 2-hour class. Space is limited. The class is $3. Again, that includes all the materials. You don't have to bring anything, and you do have to prepay in advance for that class. In addition to these events, we offer a variety of health and support services here at the Senior Center every month. Blood pressure clinics with our town nurse. Those will start to be offered every Thursday. The nurse was coming every other week, but now she'll be here every Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30. There's no registration required. You can just drop in and see her. Mobile medical foot care. Donna Golden, the certified nurse practitioner, will be here on Thursday, January 29th. She does 20-minute appointments for the foot care, and she's going to be extending her hours. She'll start at 9 o'clock beginning in the new year, so that opens up a few more spots for people. Those visits are $40. They are done by appointment, so you need to call the Senior Center to register for those. At-home hearing healthcare will be here on Thursday, January 8th for free hearing screenings. Those are also done by appointments. So by calling the Senior Center, those are 20-minute long appointments where you can get an inner ear check. If you have hearing aids that are malfunctioning or not fitting properly, the hearing specialists can help you navigate that. We also have an attorney that comes to the center once a month for legal consultations. Those are 15-minute consultations. You can call the Senior Center to schedule an appointment with attorney Ed Conroy. And just a reminder, the Senior Center will be closed on New Year's Day, and as well as Monday, January 19th, in honor of Luther King Jr. Day. So we hope you come and join us.
Hi, I'm Beth Hadfield, the Activities Coordinator at the Center for Active Living, and I'm going to give you a list of our January special events coming up. Our first event is Medication Adherence Tips with CVS Pharmacy intern Sam Parker on Monday, January 5th at 10:30 a.m. He is going to give us tips and tricks and practical strategies for taking our medication safely, consistently, and on time. Next, we have pottery, mastering hand building fundamentals. Rita is back to teach another 4-part series for students who already have had some experience hand building with clay. This program is $100. A minimum of 6 people are required, and it will run Tuesdays, January 6, 13, 20, and 27 from 1 to 3 p.m. Next up, we have our Plymouth Fire Department breakfast cooked by our very own Chef Kelly and Assistant Chef Bernadette. Thursday, January 8th at 9 a.m. Breakfast is $5. And now, a word from our director.
Hi, everyone. I'm Cheryl Jones, the new director at the Center for Active Living, fondly known as CAL. We are Plymouth's Council on Aging, your senior center. I'm delighted to share 2 opportunities for us to get to know each other and for you to build new connections at CAL. First, I'd like to invite you to join me for our Live Vibrantly conversations. These will be monthly sessions that I'll be leading to help us to live with more joy, resilience, and well-being. The first session will be Thursday, January 8th at 2 p.m. Our discussion topic is Renew and Reimagine. Start fresh, dream big, step into the new year with vibrancy. This session is all about a fresh start, focused on intention setting, gentle organization, rekindling hope, and mindfully envisioning a vibrant year ahead. I hope you can be here. I'm also inviting you to join me for coffee and connection on January 14th at 9 a.m. in our CAL Cafe. Come and share your ideas, ask any questions, and enjoy a breakfast snack. I'll be hosting these sessions every month and hope to see you soon. You can register for these sessions at my senior center or by calling the Center for Active Living directly. And now, back to Beth.
Thanks, Cheryl, for your update. Next up, we have open mic in the afternoon. We thought we'd try it and give everyone a chance to enjoy open mic night, but during the day. It is Friday, January 9th, beginning at 1:30. If you are a musician, a poet, a writer, a storyteller, a comedian, we are the spot for you on Friday, January 9th. But you need to reach out to me before you come so I can make sure I have a space for you in the lineup of the day. It is the best feel-good day of the month. Don't forget to join us. Next up, we have the sounds of the Plymouth waterfront with Skip Waite. Skip is going to play his Native American flute, and share with us his tunes and stories of the waterfront. Friday, January 16th at 1 p.m. We have Felipe Reese, Plymouth's energy advocate, who will have some time here at the Center for Active Living, and it's called Understanding Your Energy Saving Options. Felipe will be here Tuesday, January 20th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can book your 15-minute appointment to talk with him to find out if there are any ways that your electric bill can be reduced. Next up, we have everything you need to know about senior living and long-term care by Oasis Senior Advisors. They will be here Friday, January 23rd at 1:30 p.m. to discuss options and answer questions regarding senior living choices as well as long-term care options. Next, we have the Holocaust Remembrance. Ronnie Hirschhorn will honor the International Holocaust Remembrance Day by sharing an insightful conversation on the importance of studying and remembering the Holocausts. What lessons can be learned and what signs should we look for to prevent these mistakes? This event is sponsored by the Friends and will be held Wednesday, January 28th at 2 p.m. Our very favorite maestro, Stephen Cariadnes, the musical director and conductor of the Plymouth Philharmonic Orchestra, will be here to do Introduction to Classical Music with the Maestro on Friday, January 30th at 1 p.m. Please come and enjoy Stephen's stories, listen to music, and just have a good afternoon here at the Cal learning about classical music. Don't forget to register. As I have stated, we do have a lot of programs coming up in January, but please keep in mind, you must register for everything, even when it says registration appreciated. If something happens, the weather changes, someone gets sick last minute, we cannot call you because my mental telepathy wasn't working and I didn't have you on that list. So please go through our newsletter, take a few minutes to see what you would like to participate in, call the number on the bottom of your screen, register for all the programs that you would like, and that way, if anything changes, we won't miss getting in touch with you. And as always, don't forget to follow the Center for Active Living on Facebook for all our updates, stories, and fun pictures that we post to keep you informed of everything happening at the Cal. I hope you have a great day. Take care.